What started as a routine hostage rescue mission took a shocking turn when soldiers, after neutralizing the assailants, discovered rows of fresh bodies embedded within the walls. 35 young men and women, each with a plastic bag over their head. However, the medical examiner's initial findings revealed they hadn't died from suffocation, but had been brutally tortured to death. This level of cruelty was the signature of the Mexican cartel, Sonora. Further investigation led the police to a hidden cellar in the yard, locked and seemingly used to hold hostages. As an officer moved to break the lock, a sudden explosion sent him and the unprepared team flying. All officers except one, May, were killed. It was later revealed that the house belonged to the second-in-command of the Sonora cartel. The audacity of a Mexican cartel orchestrating such a large-scale operation prompted the authorities to form a special task force led by Jack. Kate, a highly skilled federal agent, was also assigned to the team, which was composed of elite, physically imposing operatives. Their first mission, to retrieve the cartel's third-in-command from the Mexican border. The next day, 2 armed helicopters led the way, as 5 armored vehicles, carrying the fully equipped team, crossed into a Mexican border city. They met with local Mexican police, who provided backup in heavily armed pickup trucks. The area was notoriously chaotic, with frequent gunfire and hanging bodies, a grim reality the locals had grown accustomed to. The convoy soon arrived at a prison. 4 heavily armed operatives entered, retrieving a hooded, high-profile criminal. Everything seemed straightforward, but extracting a cartel leader from Mexican territory was anything but easy. Initially, the operation proceeded smoothly. However, as they entered the ungoverned zone between Mexico and the U.S., traffic came to a standstill. It was clear the cartel's enforcers had made their move. The team scanned their surroundings, identifying 2 suspicious vehicles, one overtly menacing, the other discreetly lurking. As the vehicles became immobilized, the cartel members seized their moment, stepping out to act. The task force quickly surrounded them. Faced with the highly trained operatives, the cartel members hesitated. One operative signaled for them to stand down, but in a split second, a cartel member reached for his weapon, only to be instantly gunned down by the team. Meanwhile, Kate, still in the vehicle, spotted another gunman through the rearview mirror. Reacting swiftly, she dodged his shot and returned fire, neutralizing the threat. The team quickly regrouped and moved out, knowing the longer they stayed, the greater the danger. Do you think the team in Sicario will successfully bring the Sonora cartel's third-in-command back?